Hello. Hope everyone's had a lovely day. Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day. So I saw this handprint on a Indigenous video about the pipeline. So I thought I'd shout out to them. Because these people got blood on their hands, eh? But yeah, in other news, I hope everyone's had a lovely day, whatever you've been doing. This video is going to come with warning. Triggers are potentially going to come up. Because I'm going to cover some things. I'm going to cover first. There's going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to be brutal because we need to be brutally honest to transform. We can't hide from ourselves. We can't hide from ourselves. We can't hide from the truth. So we may as well just lay it all out there. But first, I wanted to just remind everybody of the magnitude of what we've actually achieved already. Just think about it. Like, even in this chaos, in this where they're trying to make us fearful, push us into situations that we don't want to be in, all of the awful things that are happening all over, and we have still risen above it. And we've done it with no money. We've done it out of love and care and a desire to unite for all of the for justice, for equality, for peace, for love, for growth, for transformation. And we've done it. Because you can feel it. You can see it. You can hear it. Because now we're talking without speaking. We're talking through song. We're talking through symbols. We're talking through colours. We're talking through clothes. We're talking through art in the background, through literature, through quotation, through poetry, through music. All of the things that they're trying to cancel, that's how we're talking, right? Do you know what that is as well? That's us talking psychically, telepathically, reading each other's minds without speaking. It is proof of the universal force that connects us all. The fact that we have connected in this way. It is absolute proof. We're all part of it. We're in it. We're living it. We're doing it. We're making it happen. We're creating it. We're all co-creating right now. We're co-creating the world that we want. And we're communicating through whatever format we can. And that is the power that we have. That is the power that we have within us all. And that's just from being at home. Imagine if this is what we can achieve doing essentially not a great deal from our own homes in whatever means, methods. That is a power of unconditional love that we have for each other, that we are sharing and we are uniting. Feel that power, know it, believe it, because it's real. You're in it. You can see it. You can feel it. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. It's an energy. It is something higher and greater than ourselves that we cannot fully explain, but it is there. It exists, and we're in it. So whenever we feel down or low, or remember this feeling, remember this connection, remember this power. Because we are tapping into our potential. We're tapping into our potential now. Anything is possible. And any dream that anyone has, write it down, make it as big as you want. And then not only that, you're going to achieve that dream, and then you're going to surpass it. You're going to surprise yourself. And then you're going to make a bigger dream than that. That's how this is going to go. Because we're working together. This is how powerful it is. We're not in front of each other, but we are. We're never alone because we're connected. Our souls are connected. Our life force is connected. Our frequency is connected. And it is spreading and spreading and spreading and spreading and spreading. And once you got it, you pay it forward. Because it started now. It's like perpetual motion. It's like just, there's no stopping it. This is the thing. When it's like a natural high almost. Because you know that you're part of it. You know that you can feel it. You know that we're connected. All of us. You know that you have the power. You know that you have all of this potential within you. And every day that passes, more you're tapping into it more and more and more and more and more. Just from being conscious of it. Just from listening to your own intuition, your own body, your own being conscious of everything, your own thoughts even, your own emotions. Because we're emotional beings, and emotions make us, act in certain ways to certain things. And the shorter the time that we can get between something happening and, that how long that emotional response lasts, the better. Like a pendulum. Yeah, that's us. That's good energy, bad energy, good energy, bad energy. We want to get to the middle where it's like neutrality. You're just calm. And that comes over time. Like, you know how it does, if you hit one of those things, it does eventually just stop, doesn't it? But that's what you want to get to, that sort of center. Because now you're aware of your emotions. You know that when certain things happen, you react in a certain way. So when it's happening, when you're in it, when you feel that emotion in response to that thing, you know that it's just in response to that thing. You're not going to wallow. You can go, okay, I feel that way because of that. And then that time will get smaller and smaller and smaller. That you react that way to that thing. And it will then it ultimately come to a place of calm. Because what we've done is we've united on such a magnitude around the world, and it's for the purpose of just showing them that we are united, and that we're ready. They have pushed us to this, and now we know that we're not distracted by their nonsense no more. We're not fighting between ourselves. We are humans v fucking demonic people, murderous, tyrannical, suppression bastards, right? So we know what they're trying to do. They're trying to divide us. They're trying to annoy us. They're trying to bring out our demons, yeah? So when you get angry, know that it is that, and then try and repurpose that anger into something positive. Either you can meditate it, sing it, dance it off, write something, just do something with it that isn't that, you know what I mean? Because that's what they want us to do. They want us to get angry and fight and shoot each other and all this shit. No, the only people we're going to be fucking shooting around here is them. And even that is only if they don't fall in line, which they will. Because when old mother hen's gone, yeah, these ones in this bit, yeah, they're going to be using kind of witchy shit, dark magic. They can't touch me with that. Don't work on me. So those ones in that small, and it's a very small number of people that are in that, actually. It's just that they've got a lot of power and money and have done for a long time. But those ones are mine. Yeah, because their magic don't work on me. And once they're gone, the rest they'll fall in line. And if because either you're going to be part of the solution or the problem, or you are the problem. And it'll be very fucking obvious which of those you're going to fall in. And if they don't, then it's just going to be swift justice. None of this nonsense now. Yeah, it's gone on for too long. It's gone on for too long. They've been spreading their fear and hate and inequality and abuse of women and children for too long. So we just need to erase it once and for all. Clean slate. And it's really just as simple as that. Because it just can't continue. That's just what I'm channeling from from Source. Source is pissed. And I've been given the tools to sort this shit out. So just make them pay. So I will be their worst fucking nightmare, I promise you that. Because it's just gone on since the beginning of time. Like, What did they think was going to happen? They thought they were going to win. No, mate. No. Foolish. So yeah, I just can't. I just love the love that the vibration, the energy that we've created. Because ultimately, this is the pathway to peace. It's the path of least resistance. Be one time. And once that's done, then we're building. We're creating. We already are. We've already created it. That's the thing. The point is, we've already won. We know we've already won. I'm looking when I have my visions, and my visions are a long way away, hundreds of years. So we've got this. And going back to that, know it, feel it, believe it. Because we have already won. There is nothing that they can do to stop us. And you know what we do then? Right, you get this is the thing of it is, you go, right, okay, look around the world. Where is there the least crime? What are they doing? You just replicate that. Where is the best schooling in the world? Replicate that. Where is the most ecologically perfect place? Costa Rica it is just. What are they doing to achieve that? Replicate it. Where you know what I mean? Like it's just there. We've got the bloody blueprint for all of these, the best of everything. Just go, oh yeah, let's share it, sharing's caring. Yeah, get it right. We'll get it right. We're gonna and the thing is, it has to the heart has to be heart, soul, and mind all at the center of it. Because making sure everyone's mind's right and getting control of our emotions is real key to and spiritually, you know, whatever you want to believe. You know, and even if you don't want to believe that, we're just sharing knowledge, we're sharing understanding, we're sharing appreciation, we're sharing love for each other and all of our wondrous abilities and eccentricities and weirdness and amazingness and nerdiness, because ultimately we are all of those things, each and every one of us. And be lying to yourself if you said you weren't. Everyone's got a shadow, everyone's got a dark side, everyone's got a weird thing that they do, everyone's a freak in the bedroom if they want to be, everyone's, you know, a nerd, everyone can be, it's just everyone's all of these things. We're not one thing. Let me try to put us, we're square pegs, and we're all different squares, and they've been trying to put us in a fucking circle shape. How? No. We're everything and anything we want to be. And we do it consciously. And when you're doing something consciously for the right reasons, from the heart, then there is nothing wrong. And don't listen to anyone that tells you anything. Because there is nothing wrong with you. Oh, and this is where I'm going. Yeah. I'm so Listen. See this here? This is a space that is reserved only for somebody that's worthy. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're out there and you're on your own, stay on your own. Stay on your own. Trust me. I'm having a whale of a time. It'd be nice to have someone there. Sure. But I ain't going to give that fucking thing away for free. I'm putting on an imaginary chastity belt and I'm throwing that fucking key away until somebody worthy comes along. I'm telling you that for sure. When they come along and look me in the face, I'm not chasing no one. Must be crazy out here. No one, you shouldn't be chasing. No one should be chasing. There's a true, listen to me, there's fairy tale true love is real. I'm telling you because I felt it. And it's an energy. Again, it's an energy thing. But you don't need to chase that. You shouldn't be chasing that. It's all part of a divine plan anyway. God's got you. God's got you. God's got someone planned out for you. So don't worry about it. I feel unconditional love all the time. So I don't need love from anyone else to feel satisfied or loved, because I just feel loved all the time because of the experience that I'm having. And I wear my heart on my sleeve and I love with absolute abandon and oblivion, and I will continue to do so because that is just me. I love like a crazy woman because I am kind of crazy, but then so is everybody. Yeah, and everyone loves a bit of crazy anyway, but it's finding that person that fits your crazy with their crazy. The kind of crazy where you're both crazy about each other. That's the one you want. Where you both you're thinking about each other all the time, and it's electric without you even being in the same room or the same country. Yeah, that exists. So don't settle for anything less than that. Don't give it away, because you know what, girls particularly, you know where our power is? It's between our legs. Trust. Yeah, don't give it away. Do not give that away. You know, as well, it's a shape, it's an upside down triangle, isn't it? If you drew it, the uterus. Power, mate. Power. So own it. It's yours. They don't control it. They don't tell you when. They don't tell you how. They don't. Nah. That's yours. It's your body. Own it. Don't let them have it if they're going to treat you like shit. Simple as that. And if you get the vibe, start listening to your intuition. If they don't talk, if they're ignoring you, fucking red flags, alarms should be a ringing. Step away at that point. Don't even go there. You're walking into a heartbreak. There's no need to but life is pain as it is. There is no point in putting yourself through more pain than is necessary. Yeah, I've had my heart broken so many times. I'm like Flash putting that fucking thing back together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, pass me the Gorilla Glue. Like, back on the sleeve it goes. So I'm not giving that power away to somebody else either. That's my love to give, and I give it to who I want to give it to. And if they don't return it, then that's on them. That's not on me. And to take control of it. Everything, take control. Don't let someone have that power over you, because it's just a heartbreak waiting to happen. And the other thing is, anyone that is lying and cheating and what, I think you'll find that God don't like liars and cheaters. You can check the Bible on that one. So you can't be walking around the place saying that you are in any way of any faith, and then be sleeping around in no uncertain terms. So, and this is my thing. Sex is a. I'm going there. Told you I'll strap in because I'm going to get brutal. I'm going to put some links into the transference of spirits when you're having sex. You don't want to be giving it. This is the thing about the whole thing. It's power, ladies. And I'll go into the other bit of it, but that's why they want to take it off you. These narcissists and these people that control, cheaters and all that. No, mate. We ain't standing for that shit no more. So, and everyone's different in terms of what they're prepared to accept and not accept. And forgiveness can be given as long as people are honest. And again, it's an individual thing from the get-go. But ultimately, if you want to walk around the place saying that you are in any way spiritual, then I would beg you refer to the Bible or any religious text, and I think you'll find in there it says that there are all of them against all lying and cheating. So there's that. Some people have open relationships. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that are in a union of two. Yeah. You make that commitment, then make that commitment. Don't expect to be treated like a king or queen and not treat the other person like a king or queen. It's a mutual thing. And the second you start disrespecting that, then it's done. Yeah. What was the other thing I was going to say about that? Oh, yeah. Take the women seriously. Know your worth. And I'm speaking to myself when I say this as well. Don't trust me. Trust me. Yeah. Don't accept it. Don't accept it, because there is somebody out there that's for you, that will love you exactly how you need and want to be loved. And even if, and you're better off on your own waiting. That's what I'm saying now. And there may be a space here now, but I'm fucking best friends with Love Honey. I'm cool with that. Me and Love Honey, we are going to have a relationship until somebody worthy is going to come fill this space. Because as I said, I feel unconditional love all the time, and so should you. Yeah, if you don't want to call it God or whatever, if you don't feel it like that, then I want you to feel it from me. Yeah. Save yourself heartache from signing your life away to misery with somebody who isn't going to love you how you need to be loved and how you want and deserve to be loved and are worthy of love. And yes, people don't just become narcissists overnight. Yeah, there's something that's obviously happened, something traumatic has happened to them in their childhood. But then I'm going to be honest with you, all of us have got trauma, all of us have got baggage, and we all need to deal with it. We can't continue to use these excuses as a reason for bad behavior. And if you're in a union of two, that doesn't mean, and it also, this is another thing, that there's this sort of male sort of, I don't know, and it's something to do with watching porn, I'm sure, where they think that just because a woman dresses a certain way or is in any way openly about the fact that she likes sex, or, you know, 50 Shades of Grey and all of that, that means that they are a certain way. No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not. It doesn't mean that you want to have sex in 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, whatever. That does not mean that. Just because you watched it on porn does not mean that every woman wants that. In fact, it's the opposite. Because most women, I think you'll find, all are freaks between the sheets. Probably too afraid to say so. But only in their partner. Nobody wants to be cheated on. You're living in a dream world if you think that if you think that that's what anyone wants. And take this as it resonates in whatever combination of sexuality you are. But if you're in a monogamous relationship, then that's what it says on the tin. It's not a monogamous relationship. Oh, but I've managed to persuade her that maybe later down the line she'll really want to have a threesome or a foursome or whatever. No, mate, that's not how it works. It's just on my personal experience. This is from my personal experience. I'm 1,000 shades of grey. I'm more than enough than any man to handle. That's just straight up facts. And I find it offensive. I find it offensive. Because I may, we're being honest here. I may have had a lot of sex in my younger days, but I ain't recently. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't had sex for a long time. And I'd rather not. I'd rather put on a chastity belt and wait, because not only that, sexual energy is actually spiritual power. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's serving me good right now. So don't give it away, is the point. Don't give it away to someone who don't deserve it. As soon as you get a whiff of anything, just step aside. You just know that you are loved unconditionally all the time anyway. You don't need the love of somebody else to fulfill you. And you're much better off mentally, spiritually, to heal yourself and your past traumas to a point where you're happy being on your own, knowing that you are loved unconditionally, to then be in a position to love will find you. When you love yourself, love will find you, because you'll find yourself along that way. And you'll become who you were before you were heartbroken or whatever. You'll become who you're supposed to be. And then when you're in that sort of place of authenticity, then that's when you're going to attract the right person, the person that is attracted to that, your healed person, not your trauma person. Because you ain't going to be attracting the right person in that place, are you? And also, and I'll send some links to signs of narcissists, because you need to watch out. They and people pleasers, empaths. They're like a moth to a flame, and they're just coming to suck you dry. Energy vampires. So don't do it, because you'll see them coming from a mile off. Once you watch these videos about what the signs are. And to them, you just got to heal your traumas, innit? We've got to, everyone's got to. But you can't keep using it as an excuse to treat someone like shit. And that's just facts. So yeah. That was that. But on a lighter note, I hope everyone's had a lovely day. Oh yeah, and it was funny because I was thinking about this energy thing. About, you know, how we've created this kind of what's the word? Oh, I forget the name now. Forget. But you know what I mean? I feel like we're in motion. Emotions in motion. That's it. Emotions in motion. Like it is, we're part of something so much bigger than ourselves. And it's amazing. It's such a great feeling. It's like that's it. It's a natural high. And the more that we do it, the more that we're doing it, the greater that feeling is becoming and the faster the speed is. Do you see what I'm saying? So it feels like to me, and it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. The sort of response time between each of us and the source for what we're sharing and the information that we have and the connection that we have, it's bringing us closer and closer and closer, even though we're still so separate. It's like our souls are closer, which is cool. So my ultimate point was I ain't going to stand for that shit no more, for everyone else as well. So anyone if you're in a relationship, I'm going to help. Help you get out of it, help you, whatever it is. We're going to get these girls, the children, we're going to do whatever we can. That is the route to our like salvation, is helping find these kids, stop this, stop that, human trafficking, sex trafficking. Because they're stealing innocence, spreading fear. That's what I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna do that. I've got loads of vids, loads of cool new tracks. Oh yeah, there's a couple of like sort of weird ones, and I'm putting them in there more. They're designed specifically for the demons, because I am going to turn into your worst fucking nightmare, literally, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be honest. But yeah. Let me see. I'm just trying to think. Have I gone? Oh, not that long. Yeah, so just everything is in hand. Everything is moving at exactly the right pace that it should. Everyone's doing a sterling job. Everyone should feel proud of themselves. Isn't it awesome? Look at us. Look at us. Loving it. Just double checking. I just wanted to double check I've said everything that I wrote down. Oh yeah, we're making magic right here. We're making magic happen, and we're making miracles happen just by doing what we've achieved. This is just from home. Can you imagine what's going to happen when we're out? That's what I'm saying. This is what we achieved in this last year from home. Imagine what we can achieve. I know I said it the other day, but come on. Imagine what we can achieve when we're outside and free. I mean, come now. Yeah, I haven't got anything else written there. So yeah, anyone else just send it to me. I'm loving it. Keep it going. Keep the to me, to you. Keep it going. So I've got loads of tracks. You can see. Just watch any of you watch when you're watching it. If you still don't believe, go back through the videos. Look at the connections. Look for all the colours. Look for things in the background. Look for words people are saying. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you my tattoos. Because I don't know, can you see I got 3 threes behind each ear? And I had them done a year ago before I knew about Tesla and the frequency and 369. That's supposed to be the healing frequency. So yeah. Did not know that. Also, I had this tattoo a year ago. Is it upside down triangle? Abracadabra. Abracadabra. It's and this one. Excuse my nice I blame lockdown. Oh, you can't really see it. Can you see it? Semicolon. Semicolon. That's a the story doesn't stop here. This is not the end, this is just the beginning. I'm not going to get my boobs out, but I've got one over here, which is it's for bulimia. It's the sign for bulimia, for eating disorders. I've got you. That's my point. Because we are all family. And all of these things that have gone on are wrong. And I can't even... This is what I was meant to do. I can't even stop myself from trying. I've literally slept on this sofa next to this laptop with the TV on and the laptop on and my phone on and all these books on the set for the last... Well, I mean, actually slept on the sofa since October. That's not even a lie. That's dead true. With next to the laptop at all times, and the books, and the knowledge, and the TV. Leave the TV on all night on news channel. I've turned it off. I'm obsessed with it. Just trying to find the solutions. Come too far to turn back now. Look at what we've achieved. It's magnificent. So everyone should feel real proud. So the time, we're almost at the time. And then we're going to be like Assassin's Creed. Do you know what I mean? Spiritual Assassin's Creed. Because that's just what Source is saying. That's what the collective is saying. We want justice and we're going to have it. So, happy Valentine's Day. Love you. Love you a lot.